I join you in this honorable house.
Mr. President, allow me to stop you right there. You will soon find out why these words,
I join you in this honorable house,
may not be worth their weight here. This is not a gathering of touts downtown. Although you could be confused to think of it as one. Apparently, there was Operation Firing in the August House. They're apparently making good use of their lifts.
This occasion
and even the president was amused.
My friend, who are you? Who are you?
And so for 30 minutes, Kenyans were treated to twists as the whistles of discord persisted. Proud of what they have achieved. Kenyans call this, indeed, the best way to describe something when you can't define it is, what a sad day for them. So I guess the best thing to do is to let loose. Throw away the speaker's robe and you discover the other Ekwe, Ethuro. Who said Senate do not have anything going for them? Ekwe Ethuro shows you otherwise. He is leading from the front. And so is this fellow member of parliament from the August House. This is how the National Assembly and the Senate should work. One thing is clear, though, that the opposition is indeed concerned about the pace at which the government is handling matters. They won't dance to the tune of the government.
They cannot continue to take us through PR exercises.
There is no rule that stops an MP from raising a point of order before the speaker leaves the chair.
They say they speak for the majority of Kenyans who are an angry lot. They insist the government is falling apart. Much like this stage.
Lakini Yesu akamwambia wewe nenda mbali shetani.
Let the record reflect that Baba is well and
Shetani.
it was an angry statement and an angry stage.
Lakini Yesu akamwambia wewe nenda mbali shetani.
At least they know what to do to control their anger. But for a woman in Trans Nzoia County, she took matters into her own hands and, well, her feet, if we are to be objective. You see, her neighbors were not kind to her, and so she decided to deliver a message served hot and released in power.
Kwa sababu ya kuchokozwa na watu kila wakati.
Now, this was an interesting level of dedication. You see, she is talking about these. This is her excess, her external baggage.
Yes.
Yes, you heard right. She released this posterior matter and packaged it into a gift and delivered the deadly gift into the borehole. What is amazing too is that she remained calm as residents in the village surrounded her as she narrates this story of immense weight.
Yes.
It took a lot of time and clearly a great amount of energy to push this matter through. Not all were amused though. Enter one Jotham Nyongesa, a resident. He says this is something of a debacle. In fact, he can't even eat well.
Tumbo pato na niuma hata siwezi kula ukali na mna hii. Nakula tu mtomo moja na mimi naenda kazi. Huyu mama.
He tells of how he decided to get to the root of the fruity affair.
Sasa unapepa mahindi tepe mbili. Nikasema hapana, nisaidie hapo chini, shika hapo chini. Tukauona, mbili ikaanguka ndani, tatu ikatoka. Pepa paka kubwa. Anaweka makochoo nini? Kilo mbili karatasi, kilo mbili. Lita mbili.
Yes, you heard right again. It was 2 kilograms.
Kilo mbili karatasi, kilo mbili. Lita mbili.
Aren't we then grateful that our politicians do not resort to such acts when they are, to put it in her words, chokozwad? Imagine for a second what that would be like. Willis Raburu, Citizen TV.